This question is commonly asked and sometimes can be answered within your answers to the questions like, why did you apply for this job? Or why did you apply for this company? Because often the reason for applying for a role or to a company can be because of the industry they are in. You are more likely to be asked this question if you are applying for a job that is not relevant to what you studied at school. For example, if you studied history but you want to work in the financial services industry, recruiters may want to know the reason for this. By asking this question, hiring managers want to know whether you have carefully considered your career options, whether you are passionate about this industry, and whether you have good commercial awareness, because they want you to make a long-term commitment to the job and the company rather than leaving in 6 months. Therefore, your answer should also cover those aspects. A good answer often shows your motivation and indicates that you have good research skills. Then what makes a good answer? Well, to prepare a good answer, you can do the followings. First, start with what you studied at school. Did you study a subject in order to work in a specific industry? For example, if you studied civil engineering and you want to work in the engineering industry or civil engineering related roles, it is easier to convince the recruiter. If you studied engineering and you want to work in finance, it's also fine. But you need to think about what elements of your degree are relevant to this industry or the role. Are there any particular skills you developed by studying engineering that can be applied to the financial services industry? Or is there any course that you took that made you interested in the financial services? Secondly, think about what motivates you. If you did not study a relevant course, is there anything particular that attracts you to an industry, such as knowledge and skills you learn, opportunities it offers, or career prospects? You can also think about events you attended, projects you worked on, or people in the industry you interacted with. Did any of them provide you with an insight that motivated you to apply for this industry? For example, you studied media and communication. However, you attended an event on artificial intelligence and became very interested in this area. So you decided to join the computer science or technology-related industry to develop your career around artificial intelligence. If you have stories like this, you can also mention them in your answer. Third, consider your skills and knowledge. You must do your research and understand what skills and knowledge are required to be successful in the industry you want to join. You can read about it on companies' websites, speak to people who work in the industry, or just Google it. Once you have established a clear understanding, you can then link the skills and knowledge you have to the skills and knowledge required in this industry. This is very similar to answering, why did you choose this role? You cannot prepare a good answer to this question without understanding the industry. There are several websites you can visit to read more about different industries and companies. For example, CTAM is best for any business-related news. You may come across articles on any UK-based companies. I would recommend checking this website out from time to time. Another similar one is Financial Times. You can read about anything on their website. The quality of articles is normally high. Accountancy Age is good for accounting, audit, tax, and risk management related information. Wired is best for reading about emerging technologies and how they impact our lives. The Engineer is focused on the engineering industry and provides news and articles related to the same. Consultancy.uk is famous for consulting industry related information. You can find recent news updates on many leading consulting companies. Also, Big Four accounting firms publish industry reports. Sometimes they publish them on a yearly basis, but some of them can be on a monthly basis. it is good to check them out on their websites. Also, spending time reading news and articles on these websites will help you improve your commercial and business awareness, which will be useful when you answer commercial awareness types of questions, such as what do you know about this industry, or what are the challenges that our industry is facing. Now you have your industry knowledge boosted and have learned how to answer this question. After a few examples, you should start writing your answer.